Welcome to a day in the life of the average Aboriginal. I am LostPhoenixWolf, and welcome to my channel. Today is December 6th. It's a little bit early in the morning right now, and I thought I'd get a video log in before I have to head out. Right now it's just around 8 o'clock. My cousin's not awake yet. Maybe he just got off of work. I can't remember, but I thought I'd get a video log in right now, and if I can't get my cousin to give me a ride to get some stuff done at the grocery store, then I will be getting somebody else to drive me. Yeah, last night I brought him some more chocolates. I did have a can of peaches. I chilled it, the day before. I threw that in the fridge so it would chilled. And I don't think I have a cat in here. I thought I had a cat in here. So, I had a can of peaches, shooting the shit. He was, for his supper, he said it had some kind of ham and spuds and whatever, I guess. I said, oh, cool, I did fill up a thing of cold water. Well, it was somewhat cold, through the breeder tap, and got that ready. So I went over there, he was already in the back. He's already got some papers thrown into the fire pit and starting up some logs and get that done. I guess it got cold, and then the dew kind of made the logs wet, and it took a little bit of time to get those logs up and burning. So we stacked up this and that, look for if there's any dry leaves, maybe get some dry leaves to get that started. And I usually take a newspaper and I maybe like 4 to 6 pages, and I take that on the top and I rip it a little bit, so maybe about 2 or 3 inches, and keep doing that, rip it right across each time, and then roll it up, and it's kind of like a little mini torch. So I take that, and then that's what starts the fire. So like the first time, it didn't really work out. So he had some cardboard ready for that, and then he got that started. So even though the fire was going, it was kind of colder last night. So, we had to move our chairs up a little further. Even throwing a little more wood in there, kind of really didn't heat it up that much. It was kind of cold. So, we were talking about different YouTube people, like videos and stuff like that. But I told him, I said, no, my internet's not working right now. So, using their Wi-Fi, it was kind of choppy, it was kind of slow, and, I watched briefly a bunch of them, just maybe enough to, satisfy my curiosity with what the YouTubers are doing. No, the internet's not back on yet. It should be on tomorrow. And so, that should be up and going, and then I can take the YouTube video, my videos, and upload them to YouTube, do some editing, and I gotta re-upload it again for the public. There's gonna be a lot, I think maybe 10 vlogs or more to upload, especially that the Santa Claus parade. That's gonna be huge. It's gonna take a lot of time to get that up and going. So hopefully sometime tomorrow I'll probably wake up early to see if I can get some of the November vlogs in, and hopefully things do work out. I'll be happy to get some of them up, because I kind of feels like I'm slacking, but I'm not really slacking. It's I can't help it that don't have the internet on right now. It needed to be fixed. So that repair guy was going out to do the fixing. I would say probably yesterday or today, but nothing today, right now. It's too early to say. It could be happen maybe after 12. Could be happen in the afternoon. But even if it does get turned back on today, I would still have to spend some time to get those vlogs up. What else am I going to say now? Yes, it does take time to get the vlogs up. Maybe my computer, because it's slow, or it just so many people uploading videos to YouTube that their computers or whatever have a hard time trying to catch up with that. And plus, there's a lot of videos that go up on YouTube, and they get scanned through. I don't know what all the process is, but there's a lot to be done. Even as a vlogger myself, it's a lot of work. I can imagine the people who are at their computers as YouTube employees, and they gotta scan everything and make sure things are done. Though by their license not being copyrighted, or have to take down some garbage videos of porn or whatever. It's usually they don't like that. They don't really like porn videos. They don't really like people uploading copies of videos and not getting their rights for that. So it's kind of hard on them too. And I bet you they got like tons and tons of people at computers checking everything out, because they have to view it, okay it, to be able to make sure it's published for that channel. So let's see, other than that, let's see now. So yeah, just guys see who can give me a ride to the grocery store, and neighbor boy will probably want me to stop by and check out his Xbox One. He just recently got the Xbox One. I probably said in my other videos, but he's got the Fallout 4. I don't really see, it's kind of odd to see him to play the Fallout 4, because he's a Black Ops person. And he hasn't played the other Fallouts, so he's like, flipping, like if Fallout was all in one book, he basically is flipping more than halfway through the pages, and he doesn't know exactly, what the other ones are about. Other than that, I did, peek on YouTube and see some Fallout 4 stuff, and I kind of ruined it for me, because I want to play it myself. Maybe by Boxing Day I might have enough money for the Xbox One. I could probably use my money for something else, but that's what I wanted, because there's the Black Ops 3, the Fallout 4, the Grand Theft Auto 5's on there, and Assassin's Creed's are on there. There's a bunch of different games I have as a collector to try and collect those other games and get them into my collection. And now they have went into the next gen consoles. Not only that, he has the Xbox One, he sold his 360, which is kind of silly. He should have waited. He does have an original Xbox, and there's a bunch of saved games on there. Game saves and music. So he's got a bunch of Xbox games that he can play on there, no problem. I might consider maybe getting an original Xbox too, just as a collector, some of the games that are, that I have are Xbox in my collection, and my newer 360 is not playing them. It's like not supported or some kind of crap, and it's like come on, I want to play this game right now. I have to either, get the original Xbox or get a downgraded version of the Xbox 360. I'm not really considering trying to get a PS4. Maybe one day. That would probably like next summer, maybe, if I got money for that. I know the Blu-ray quality is probably better, and the graphics are a little bit better than the Xbox One. I'm not too sure. There's a little bit of a difference there. At this point, don't really care, about PS4. If I was given the money as a Christmas present and I put it towards that, sure. My next thing after, after trying to get the Xbox One is to save money also for my tower, to get that fixed and upgraded and improved. That's something I gotta do. It's going on past 2 years now, and I gotta get it done because my techie guy is waiting, and if I got the money, get the parts, and he'll do the fixings. He'll smooth things over. Suggest anything that I probably need for my computer. So everything's cool on that. I'll be happy to see my computer actually run a little better. It was running fine before, just mainly the RAM that needs to be upgraded, because there was better RAM in there, but an old roommate took some of the RAM out and gave me some of the other RAM. There's one that burnt out, and then it burnt out. I couldn't play my game, and the original motherboard I had in there is not in there. That got changed, and I'm not sure about my video card. I know my video card's a 3 gig video card. I'm not too sure even if the enhanced chip is there, or if it's, if it's a different enhanced chip. But what I did know when I looked at the RAM, and made sure to switch them to different slots and then click it over to see if it works, but one of the RAMs weren't working in the first place. So having a two 4 gig RAMs, and then one is not, it doesn't even work, but the other one, my other 4 gig works, and playing some of the games that I was playing fried that other 4 gig. So then I put in two gigs, and it fried one of the 2 gigs, so I only have a 2 gig RAM in there right now. So some of the high graphic games and action and color and all that stuff, it's too much for the computer right now, because you have to have certain amount of memory, hard drive space, and quality of your hardware in your computer tower, as well as laptop too. I might check up on that and see how the laptop memory is, if it needs to be upgraded. And my laptop probably does need to have to get some upgrading done on that. As probably said in my other videos, the Ethernet card just gave up. I don't know what's wrong, but I have to get that checked out. And, my laptop is great for when I'm traveling. I can plug it in and get my stuff done, but doing all the vlogging day by day is cool, but to prepare for it, and there's some screw ups before the video vlogging that I do have up, and I had to redo it. Trying to get my little cousin to do some of the filming, but she can't keep the camera straight. She wants to play on the phone. She wants to play in the park. She's got all her friends, stuff she's got to do around the house. Sometimes I can't do the vlogging in the house and listen to pop cans get crunched, or garbage bags get rattled, or people going ahem, or whatever odd noises that they'll make while I'm trying to do my vlogging. It's kind of annoying because they know that I'm doing my vlog, and they gotta make certain noises and talk over me, and to tell my cousin to do something. Like the one video log I wanted to get done, I was trying hard to get it done. Try to get it done early. Then I take my cousin to school, and then I ended up having to go out for a walk with my older cousin and get some that stuff done, and then get back and pick her up and then go to the park. So then at the park, I tried to get her to hold the video, or sorry, to hold the camera to do the vlog. But she's just like going over my head and pointing to the sky, or pointing to the ground, or left or right, and trying to play on the phone while trying to hold the thing. It was me forgetting to bring my little tripod, and I want to get the best I can out of a vlog. I know she was trying to help and all, but she's just a kid, and she wants to do what she's got to do with her friends and stuff like that. So I'm not mad at her. It's just it's probably something that that doesn't really interest her. Vlogging is it's something I like to do, and well, I'm trying to get better at it, and trying to get better at talking in front of this camera. And one day there could be 1 million people watching my videos, and that'll be something. That was something to see. I haven't really got many subscribers more right now. I'm getting some what do you call it, some comments, but other than that, nothing spectacular. It would be cool to see a lot more subscribers and see my channel grow. It'll probably take a while to get noticed. I don't have anything. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro YouTuber. So I'm not too sure what I could do. Maybe one day I might get a better camera. Maybe one day I might get better music. Maybe change the animation in the front of this video. Maybe have a different atmosphere. I'm thinking about doing stuff like that. I'm thinking about changing the atmosphere, like I did by my cousins. Instead of inside doing a video log while anybody's doing whatever, I would go to the park and set up a tripod and just film. I'm also trying to get used to people walking by and wondering what the hell I'm doing, or a dog is trotting by, or come to sniff and want to be petted, or an odd squirrel making noise, or the leaves, or how cold it is, the geese, or seagulls, cars driving by, or trucks. There's a couple of video logs. While I was video logging, there was a cruiser behind. So yeah, I don't mind that certain things are happening around me. I'm glad to get it on camera. I guess it makes it a little more interesting. So I don't know if you noticed, but I just paused for a minute here and checked my camera because I want to make sure that I'm still recording and that things are still running smoothly. So I'm glad to get the everyday event into on video for my YouTube viewers, and it's something that is picking up in my life, and I like to get different things happening in my life. I probably already said this before, but like I said, I hope to, things to pick up, things to get more interesting, maybe more subscribers, and people will, ask me to do things, to add into my video. I'm trying not to, be like other people or like other YouTubers on the internet. In YouTube, I mean. I try to keep my stuff original and, try to keep it as interesting as I can. So, but I enjoy going to different places to start my vlogging, and it's fun. I like it. Sometimes things don't run as easy as it's supposed to be. I had to go through different chips, like memory cards, for for the camera, and I only have one battery right now, and that only lasts an hour. So I had to charge it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then be ready for maybe something random that comes up. But then I'm usually ready for the next video vlog next day. But if I'm far away and I don't have internet, then those chips do get built up. I think I need to get me near 16 gig, maybe invest in a 32 gig to make sure I got enough space for at least a week. I surely was running out of space just because I did that huge parade one. So, like I said, I don't even know how big that is. There's a lot there. It filled up a lot of memory. So, other than that, after this video, I'm not too sure what else I'm going to do. If I'm going to get a ride to the grocery store or get somebody else. And after that, I might just go for a bike ride. I'm not too sure what I'm going to have for breakfast though too. I have a choice of cereal, I have a choice of toast. Like hot cereal, cold cereal, toast. I'm not too sure. Like I said, whatever comes to mind, I guess. Do I got some laundry to do still. Dishes are, they're okay. Maybe have a shower. Yeah, it's still early yet, maybe have a shower too. Make sure I'm ready for today. Like I said, none of this is scripted, whatever happens, I do try to get on video. And I don't know. Some things are cool, and sometimes they're just kind of boring. I think. I try to like I said, I try to have it filmed in different areas instead of one same thing. Doing the same thing in another video, and I feel that stuff get boring. If I take the camera with me and film my cousin out by the water, or walking in the woods and stuff like that, I mean that's already been filmed. My viewers will probably get bored of certain things that I record and put on my channel. But like I said, I try to keep things interesting. Whatever unfolds, I try to get on camera, and things will probably eventually pick up. I'm surprised right now my cat's not scratching the door. So usually she's there scratching the door, wanting to be in. You can hear meowing and meowing and meowing. I don't know what else to say right now. Probably have to do some groceries and bike ride. See what the neighbor's doing. Not saying I'll probably go downtown just to visit one of my cousins, but that'll probably be around maybe the 10th. Maybe the 10th to go and visit. I just gotta get rid of, or not get rid, get some of my stuff done here, and catch up with YouTube stuff as soon as the internet is back on. I know it's crappy and the internet's not on right now, but what can you do? It might even take me a day to catch up on all YouTubers, and it might take me a day to even get all these videos up on YouTube or even over that. But I'm gonna try to keep going, try to keep these video logs going, and still record them day by day, and still get them on YouTube, even though it's gonna be a little bit late. What can you do? I was far away from the internet here. I was like 3 cities away, and to upload any of my videos that I record, or any of the video login that I record, and try to, if I want to upload it to a certain computer, like say at the library, they probably say no, and also the wait time to go from camera to a folder, and then from that folder to YouTube, and then do some editing, and then upload it to to public. That's probably like a couple hour process. And the library is about an hour and a half away. That's one walk one way, and that's 3 hours I would be wasting going back and forth. When within 3 hours I could get one video log in, and then charge the battery, and then be ready for anything that could randomly happen. There could have been a car crash, and I have my camera ready, take a picture of the crash. Not anybody who's going to be dead or hurt, just the damage of the car, and try to get something like that. Or maybe there might be a fight in the building that that I'm at. Maybe randomly there's going to be a group of kids doing tricks on their bikes, or tricks on skateboards. Let's have camera ready for that. Like different events, that unfold. I like to try to get it on camera. Something happens around me. You can't really, specifically pinpoint certain things in your life that happen. Your life is not scripted. You don't run by a storybook. And as people say that you can, how do you say, you can as you sleep, you don't have control of your dreams. You don't have control of your dreams, which some people, even I sometimes have control of my dreams, and it's not totally scripted. I can change certain things in my dreams, and some of these people say that when you sleep, that's your real life, and that you are living your life, or that is the real world. That when you go to sleep, I don't know. It's just different aspects of things that people think about, I guess. But it's the way of life. Being a vlogger and trying to get cool things that happen in your life. Trying to better my life and get things better. Like instead of just boring and sitting around and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just rambling on right now. I think I should just wrap this up. There's not really anything more I could say. Other than maybe jump in a shower and then get my day started. Have some kind of breakfast. So, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to me. You may share my video on your channel if you like. Please tell your friends and family about me. And you all have a nice day no matter what time of day it is. And thank you for viewing my log. Bye.